our intentions are what determine the outcome of our deep-seated desires. And our creativity lies in the internal mind of possibility. How will we handle our next future outcome? Will it be an accurate result of our true intentions? And can we embrace our creativity in a way that directly reflects that? Intentions can be a tricky thing. They can sneak up on us when we're not looking, and other times when we are looking, they can be lost in a habitual mindset. We need the self-awareness that will drive our intentions to a passionate purpose we choose to embrace. This routine helps us narrow our focus to the task at hand and develop the needed energy to take on difficult challenges. Our behavior starts to develop meaning, and we can find ourselves being more trustworthy of the process. Without intention, our meaning is lost. We let our ego take control and fall into the trap of meaningless routines. We begin to lead with the faded ideas given to us over time. Even if we know the path is pointing in the wrong direction, we follow it blindly and betray our own beliefs. The heart is the true compass of the soul, not a limiting set of rules we can't get behind. One of my favorite quotes is from Jim Carrey. He says, "Our intention is everything. Nothing happens on this planet without it." I've learned over the years that my true intentions are the strongest when I'm leading with service. When I'm moving in a direction that provides support to others, in a way that helps people develop their own talents, looking deeper into their own beliefs and finding purpose for where they want to go. Without a service-based intention, I'd be lost. I wouldn't have the foundation and courage to take on bigger things. Make it a point to lead with true intention. They are the actions that determine our purpose. And if you're looking to truly get something out of life, always find a way to be in service of others. The deep-seated love for a chosen passion can build a desire unbreakable by a forceful outside world. Sometimes these passions develop through moments of belief, and others could be an external source. Nevertheless, we find ourselves falling in love with an idea inspired by a creative mind. Sometime back, I came across a story that stuck with me over the years. One that helped me understand why chasing a passion is so important. The story was about a young boy with an overwhelming curiosity for the game of basketball. Each day, you could find him leaning against the front window, hands on his chin, holding his attention to the driveway. In the driveway, he would watch his father shooting hoops on the family rim. He admired how content his father was with just a ball and a peaceful moment to free himself. See his father coach college basketball all day. But the true passion and love for the game found himself in the driveway, enjoying the same game he coached all day long. The young boy wouldn't miss a day at the windowsill if his father was out there playing. And before he knew it, his own love for the game became just as strong. As he grew, he found his way to the other side of the window, spending hours playing the game his father loved so much. But now it was built from his own unshakable passions. That young boy's name was Pistol Pete Maravich, one of the most influential basketball players of his time. He inspired so many with his dazzling passes, his incredible shot-making ability, but most of all, his undeniable connection to the game. See, passions are built from small events embraced. They come in and out of our lives over time, and with just a little focus, can turn our lives into something built from passion. We all have the opportunity to chase something no one else can imagine for ourselves. It's our own belief that turns those tides and brings fulfillment in unpredictable times. Where do your passions lie? And can you still imagine an outcome for them? There's an internal voice that speaks out over the whispers of criticism. It redirects me down the path of determination. This awareness of purpose has me realizing that I have a date with destiny. A sort of meeting of the minds with oneself that demands clarity for a vision of what life should truly look like. A chance to create a defining moment that will connect me with the inevitable partnership of desire. A needed step to show future events that reality is not a fixed concept, but rather a waiting opportunity attached to a defining date with destiny. I will create my own shifts that develop life's journey. Make a life built from choices beyond my past regrets, and understand that I am the creator of my own future designs. I will not hold out on the needed momentum to shake hands with a long-awaited destiny. Life's struggles will never be the anchoring chains that remove me from a life waiting to be lived, and a destiny waiting for my arrival. I understand that the path won't be a short journey to achievement, but I'll keep my focus on progress, not perfection. A date with destiny is the overall mission. And if we can find a way to be grateful for where we currently are and learn from the process, when we meet our true destiny, we'll have developed the needed skills to join in the moment of success. And build the openness to keep moving on to even greater things. Never always be content with where you are, but always show gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. Where we're heading holds all the possibility brought to us through curiosity. And that curiosity unlocks the mind's true desires and takes you to where you've always belonged, alongside your destiny. The spoken word is more powerful than we'll ever know. Our words can express the type of hate that tears the fabric of unity and opens the gateway to division. Or it could deliver a message of truth and passion that open our hearts to a new way of thinking. If led with hatred, it could force one person's opinion upon another, and that opinion could hold someone back from their own self-reflecting ideas that bring us closer to making a difference. A hateful word spoken could also blanket an environment with darkness, which makes it even more important for us to watch the words we speak with care Now, on the other hand, the spoken word could also bring the feeling of enlightenment, curiosity, and awareness. Its encouragement could set a path unlike any other known before. It could shine a light on the world stage of reality, and that new reality could change not only an individual's actions, but also the mindset established along the way. Although a choice will still need to be made before the first word is spoken, we have to lead with empathy and deliver a message through the humility of compassion. And if done correctly, we could influence another in a positive way. Having the courage to speak out and speak up for something we believe in is a difficult task, but necessary for change. A legacy divided will lead to despair, but a legacy united will lead a group of individuals bounded by a set of common values. But it starts with the courage of an individual. It starts with a single word spoken, and the belief that those words can encourage change. Isn't it strange how people can change? How hate can drive us apart and love can draw us closer together? It all can be influenced by the spoken word. Its enchanting ability to demand the attention of those willing to listen and educate those through the raw emotions diverted from passion. We all have the power to deliver a message that creates unforgettable moments in the lives of others. A shared word that breathes hope into a world constantly navigating through the pressures of never-ending change. Lead with love and use the spoken word to reveal how one person's talent could open their hearts to another. Nature can provide us with the needed lessons of external forgiveness and internal belonging. Its peaceful power flows freely under the outstretched arms of material possessions. Its giving nature provides gentle reminders that these lessons are all around us. And if willing, our thoughts can learn from its subtle teachings. It starts with the quiet, emotionless lesson of forgiveness that nurtures us with the necessary essentials of life. We may at times take for granted the kindness we receive, but we should always take a moment to reflect with gratitude for its giving ways. It teaches us humility by continuously giving us more, even in the face of mistreatment. Its lessons show us that abundance will always be with us, and that greed will never fulfill our true needs. It holds no grudges. It knows nothing of hate. Its loving vibration of soul unites us with the oneness of all and the path to a peaceful mind. It gives sanctuary to an overrun mind, where a slow walk can free the mind from harmful thoughts. A peaceful place where a deep breath can fill the lungs with crisp air that filters the mind, cleanses the soul, and rejuvenates the heart. Where time becomes lost under the deep shaded trees of shelter. Where our ears capture the sound of running streams that fill the ground beneath us. These lessons we overlook will continuously be taught in the background until our awareness is embraced. Nature is a powerful tool for life's journey. If we can capture it in the present moment time will cease to exist. We'll be trapped in the loving embrace of now. And nature will show us all the needed signs that can lead us to a peaceful way of life.